All right. Hey guys, I'm wanting to just put this out real quick for anybody that's listening. Um, this is not about the paranormal at all. This is about the people that lost everything they had from Hurricane Helene. Let's not forget about them. I know the news and the media, they pushed Mike Tyson at us. They pushed the election at us. They're pushing war with Russia at us right now. Don't forget about our people in North Carolina. Okay. Um, my buddy Alan, who lives right outside of Chimney Rock in that area, messaged me um, and asked me if I could get people to pray, if I would pray, because bad weather's coming in this weekend, and I wish I would have put something out even sooner than this, but bad weather's coming in, and there's like 100+ people out here living in tents on the mountain. They're scattered out. He sent me a YouTube video that helped explain it all. I know people are like, well, why don't they just go somewhere? Well, they don't have vehicles, they don't have money, they don't have a house, they don't have family. Not everybody has that. So out of the thousands and thousands that were affected, there's still a couple hundred that this is all they got. And local churches are helping. Don't count on government for help. It's not coming. It's not happening. It doesn't matter who's in position, where. It's local help, right? It's our help. I'm going to give you guys some addresses, and what they're looking for would be heaters. If we could get on Amazon and ship direct heaters to these locations, they'll get them to the people out there that's living in tents. Instead, they got like 6 inches of snow coming this weekend, projected up to 60-mile-an-hour winds. Some of these people have families, and the horrible thing that they said on this video that breaks my heart. And if you don't live in Appalachia, maybe it's just even harder to grasp. But we're a close knit people, right? And some of these families are afraid to reach out for help because these agencies will take their children and stick them in some kind of foster home or stick them who knows where. And they don't want to lose their kids. These people 3 months ago were going, to sporting events and having a good time. And now their world is turned upside down. And we are one disaster away from that happening to us too. All right. Um, so there's kids out here, there's families, there's husbands and wives. It breaks my heart. I wish I could do more. If you can get these addresses to bigger shows, I'm going to try to reach out to some other people. So hopefully you'll see something along these lines, probably much better produced. But if you see stuff like this, just know that the word's trying to get out. Okay. So hopefully we can get other people involved in this. But I'm doing what I can with what I got. All right. Um, okay. There's a video from Deep River Farm. It came out 2 days ago. It's called Western North Carolina Mayday for Heaters, Operation Mountain Relief, Hurricane Helene. And it's on YouTube. All right. So if you want, it's just like a 15-minute video. It gives you all the details about this. In the show notes, I'm going to put them on here, and I'm going to read you what there says. Okay. There's addresses. So if you need a pencil or a pen, piece of paper, write this down. That way you can ship a heater, like a buddy heater, maybe get a hold of Lowe's or something and get propane down to them. There's plans in place for everything. These people are helping out 24/7 down there. There's a lady that's cooking like 400 and some hot meals every other day that lives down there. They're dealing with it. They just need some assistance. And if you want to send like a cash donation to them, don't send me a penny. Send it to them. And there's ways to do that he mentions. There's churches that are giving all the proceeds to these places. And my friend Alan said that this is legit. You don't have to worry about, well, will they take some? No, they're not going to take no money. They're just trying to help people out. And these people are living in tents and storage sheds and whatever they can put up on a hillside in the wintertime with their wives and babies. So I know it's the holidays. One, this gives us so much more to be thankful for. So this Thursday, how about we thank the Lord that we have a chair and a table to sit at, to eat, and just agree with our family on. Two, let's give. Okay. It's going to be hard for me too. We're strapped, but you got to do it, right? You got to do it. The Lord will bless you. Don't worry about it. Help these people. Let's be a blessing for others. I'm going to give you these addresses now, and bear with me, all right? It says it's cold and snowing tonight in the mountains of western North Carolina. Winds could reach 60 miles per hour. Heaters are all gone from Bethel Wesleyan in Flat Rock. 110 have been delivered and taken to the satellite distribution sites in Burnsville, Bakersville, and Red Hill since November 2nd. Mayday for heaters. If shipping by Amazon, UPS, or FedEx, listen to me. Ship it to Pastor Tim Clark at Bethel Wesleyan Church, 901 Tracy Grove Rd, Flat Rock, North Carolina, 28731. If shipping by USPS, that's the post office, send it to P.O Box 268, Dana, Dana, North Carolina, 28724. You can get a hold of Bethel Wesleyan Church. Again, that's Pastor Tim Clark at 828-489-1714. All right, there's the shipping address and phone number. Donation information. All right. There is Helping Hands for a Family Central Global Methodist Church. You can send those donations to 300 South Main Street in Asheboro, North Carolina, 27203. And their phone number at the main office is 336-629-1425. There's also Operation Mountain Relief at Midway Wesleyan Church. That's 331 Worthville Rd, Randleman, North Carolina, 27317. Pastor Kenneth Davis, 336-859-9889. Also, there's Project Santa. And if you watch this video that I'm going to link in the show notes, you're going to see that Brother Bud, Santa, is an awesome guy, okay? Project Santa, you can send that help to P.O Box 175, Denton, North Carolina, 27239. The physical location is the First Baptist Church at 383 West Salisbury Street in Denton, North Carolina, 27239. And that phone number is 1-336-859-3531. and his name is Bud McCall. His email is appalachiannavy@yahoo.com. And then you can get a hold of Wayne Allred, and that's deepriverfarmnc@yahoo.com. There's an Amazon gift registry. Again, I'm putting all this on the show notes, but I want to say it out loud in case you have an opportunity. You can do it while I'm talking, or you can just write it down or whatever. Amazon gift registry. You go to find a registry, and under the registrant's name, go to Bethel Wesleyan Church, care of Pastor Tim. It says the donor only needs to type the church's name, select an occasion, gift list, hit search. Search results are at the bottom. Click on the church. Donors will be directed to the needs list. When you check out, the donor will need to check the shipping address, change it from their personal address to Bethel Wesleyan Church so that items can go directly to Pastor Tim. They've made it as simple as possible, but they are in dire need of help. Let's not leave it to Pastor Tim and Brother Bud and all these people it's talked about on here. Don't leave it all to them. If we can help, let's help. All right. I had wanted to put out 3 or 4 episodes during Thanksgiving break as a thank you to you guys, and just as a way to to give and to share and to love and all that stuff. And this was not intended to be one of them, but this is by far and away the most important one. So please share this episode, share this information, get a hold of your churches, put them on prayer lists, because they said above all, they want prayer. Above all. So put them on your prayer lists, get this information to your churches, and let's show some love from wherever you're at. Okay, from wherever you're at, and hopefully we'll get other people involved and get some more help down there. All right, I love you guys. God bless, and don't stop believing.